Welcome to another episode of 2-ish Minutes of Torah. It's great to be together this Shabbat. We have so many things going on at our synagogue, but let's focus for a moment on Parshat Shemini. The Torah portion this week has one of the most painful episodes in all of Torah. Aaron's sons, we are taught, Nadav and Avihu, offer what is called a strange sacrifice, a foreign sacrifice at the altar. And as a result of this, the fire from the altar actually blows up and through their nostrils melts them from the inside out. Steven Spielberg took that concept that we learn about in the Midrash of the fire jumping out from the Aron HaKodesh, from the Kadosh Kadoshim, the Holy of Holies, and going through their nose and melting them in Raiders of the Lost Ark. So next time you watch the end of Raiders of the Lost Ark, when all the Nazis are melting, that comes from a Midrash about our Torah portion. Nonetheless, it's painful. Aaron doesn't really know why. Moses doesn't really know why. And while there's a brief description that we'll talk about this Shabbat at Torah study of why this alien fire turns into such a destructive force, we're left with two dead sons of Aaron. And as I said, it's a very painful part of the Torah portion, but it really reminds us that sometimes it's in those split seconds when we make maybe the wrong decision that bad things can happen, and that we have to be aware of our surroundings and of the sanctity of life in general. So we look forward to seeing you at Shul Friday night, Saturday morning, and of course for Torah study at 9 a.m. on Shabbat, so that we can learn more about Shemini, and also so that we can celebrate the joy of Shabbat together. I wanted to remind you our next CBI Centennial Scholar is the author and journalist Maddie Friedman. You may have read his articles in The Atlantic or in Commentary or read his books. We're so excited to see him this Wednesday, the 28th, beginning at 7 p.m. here at the synagogue, also on live stream. I hope you have a great week. Shabbat Shalom.